So
Okay, hi, we're back.
Hello.
Hey,
So we had a bit of technical difficulties. You probably noticed that Agony didn't really talk much. That's because the stream didn't pick up his voice. So, yeah. Okay. We left.
Vampirism makes you silent. Good for sneaking up on people, bad for communication.
Exactly. So we also had this idea of tarring and feathering boots, but we scrapped it. So let's move on with the original plan of
Ugh.
entering this ship.
let's just put a pin in that idea.
Okay. So
Ugh.
the ship took its turn by tarring and not feathering you, so now it's your turn. And let me. I am presuming that everyone gets their asses over there. So let me just prepare that real quick, because I haven't used any of this time to prepare it because I'm good at this game. Just a second. Just drop a few basic undead
Doop.
there for you to fight.
Doop, doop, doop.
So this is the first you're going to watch me completely fucking wing this. I
Like a
have
bird,
nothing.
yo.
Shut your mouth. You're just going to see me completely pulling everything out of my arse. Let's see how that works out.
Well, that's a very good skill to have as a GM.
Houdini.
Yeah, it's improv. I should take classes. Okay, so who's moving over and who's staying on the ship?
Marigold's jumping over.
Marigold's jumping the fuck over. Oh, Marigold has a lot of conditions on her for some ungodly reason.
Oh, it's because did she get hit with? I mean, last time she almost died, and also she got hit with this vampirism bite, but has not turned yet.
Oh yeah, yeah, we also have that quest line we have to do for you. Isn't that fun?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, Marigold is still a vampire.
Okay, I'm assuming Spencer also takes up.
What?
Spencer moves over to the other ship, right?
Oh, did we go to our turn?
Yeah, I'm preparing it right now because I have to prepare the map. So yeah, you're just over there. Who else goes over? I'm gonna say Resume and Ashila do.
Boots is
Me.
hopping over while yelling "Yippee-ki-yay!"
Motherfucker.
I have just drawn both my shield and sword, and I just look very intimidating as I walk because I don't know, I am.
Okay.
Well, I hop over and then I'm like, yeah, let's fight, and then I realize I have shit.
Fuck Boots!
Wait, I'm going to reset your hit. No, I should not have done that. Anyway, okay.
Reset our hit points?
Yeah, I'm stupid. Don't question it. The Fae are both staying to guard Nyx. Andy is still playing in the water. Is still at the pumps. Preventing you from sinking. Agony and Richard, are you moving over?
Yeah.
I'm gonna stay and guard the ship in case one of them tries to come over or do something, but I'll still be
Okay.
firing from range.
Okay, I'm gonna actually. Just a second. How am I gonna play this to make it not stupid? Going to reveal this bit of the area, so you know how much range you have. Agony, what are you staying? Are you going?
I move over.
Okay, you move over, and now I'm moving you guys over. Ta-da!
Also, that tar brought me to below half hit points, so I activate Bloody but Unbowed, which gives me 10 temporary hit points.
Even if it's reduced to 7, because I reduced it to 7 because my.
Yeah, it reduced to 7, it still takes me below half.
Jesus. Okay.
Is that who else was hit by that tar?
Ashila, Resme, Marigold, and that's it.
Yeah, not Tatsumi,
Alright.
because Tatsumi is
Pumping.
okay. I'm going to remove the White Hydra from the turn order because you now roll your
Yeah.
own initiative. So go ahead and do that. I'm gonna keep the fleet because that's all of the undead.
Wow.
Doing great, guys.
Make. Oh, okay.
Oh my god, oh, you're getting these rolls, and it's just Spencer just being like,
Please make me proud.
Eh.
"Eh,
Did you send
better
it to
than
the-
me.
Did you send it to the turn tracker?
Oh no, I did not click on like.
Roll again, and I'm gonna make it an 11.
Okay, roll again. Yeah, cool.
That would have
Oh
been great,
damn.
but unfortunately you do not
Yeah.
have advantage. Okay, wait, Ashila and Resme. Natural 20 for Ashila. There. Resme. Hey, baby. No, my dog is visiting me. Okay, natural 1.
Oh,
No.
lovely.
I called her 1. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that's everyone in order. The undead are at 9. Okay, so it's Ashila's turn first. She can move 35 feet. That means she's moving 25. Yeah, she's just going to sit on Boots' lap. And that's-
Hello?
And she's going
Don't I
to...
usually have to pay for this treatment?
She gives you a look later. With
Really?
20. Okay. And she is going to fling two of her daggers at this guy. I'm gonna give them colors in a moment. That's a 4. Great. Okay, wait a second. Richard, it's your turn, but I'm going to give them colors right now.
Yay!
They're gonna be all pretty.
I'm gonna. So, if I use lightning bolt, does it have to be a line straight ahead, or can I use the ruler?
You can use the ruler, it just has to be a straight line. It cannot be a gay line.
Aww. Well, from this angle, I can hit 3 of them.
Go ahead. Make it rain.
I'm going. I gotta find it.
Bylines would be too powerful because there would be like 2 at once. But I mean, Richard can use sorcery points to do that. So
Yeah, but I just. Ooh, wait a minute. Oh. I could do something else. So we get an action and a bonus action, right?
Uh-huh. That music is
Jingle bells
distracting.
music.
It's great battle music, you guys.
The joy of Christmas.
If I could find where I wrote down that thing, yeah, that'd be cool.
jingle bells, jingle bells.
So I'm going to cast
Mm-hmm.
lightning bolt.
Beautiful.
Is it too
So-
late to use my advantage class thing, or no?
Yes, it is. The green one does not get hit. The red one doesn't either. But the blue one wearing a red dress, actually I'm gonna switch these two around because that's confusing. There. The red one gets it, but everyone else does not. So roll damage.
Oh, ouch.
Wow.
Is lightning bolt versus AC? I thought it was like dexterity saving throw.
Oh yeah, it does get a dex save. What's your DC? Dexterity?
It is 16.
Okay, I'm probably gonna roll a natural one, right? No, I roll a 14. Anyway,
It's still dead.
it's still dead, and you can't. Really
It's
do it.
crispy.
It's
And-
crispy. Okay.
I'm not done.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to use my last 2 sorcery points to cast lightning bolt again as a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to use my class thing to roll with advantage this time, so I don't screw it up.
As it turns out, lightning does strike twice.
It does.
Yeah, that hits both of them if you're casting in the same line.
Yep, let me check.
Booyah.
Yep, green and blue.
Go ahead, make it rain. Are you?
Or
Um,
don't make it rain because lightning and rain will kill all of us.
I don't know what it is with your fucking. Let's just say these guys are really bad at being alive because that's why they're dead. Is that your turn, or do you want to wreak some more havoc?
That's my turn because I used my action and my bonus action.
Okay, Marigold.
Okay, well, I was gonna go up there with all of them, but well, now there's 3 less people there, so she's going where more of the zombies are. So she's going down here.
Mm-hmm. I would imagine that this has like 2 cannons less.
And she's gonna knock this guy upside the head.
Good call. Hits.
And I also have a second attack.
Hits. So you just knock him like on the head. So as your hand kind of collides with its cranium, you can hear it crack, and your hand sinks in a little bit, and you touch like rotting brain. It's really unpleasant. He's not dead. Well, he is, but you know what I mean. But you think that a kick to the groin will probably kill him. Anything else you would like to do?
Not right now, no.
Okay. Then we got Boots.
Yay! Also, earlier when Marigold did that, can we imagine that when the crack happened? You know, like in a baseball field when they hit the ball like really well and it goes crack and the whole crowd goes, ah!
Yes.
Anyway, so Boots is gonna scooch on out. I'm gonna scooch on out from under Ashla and scurry over to Resme, give her a little kiss on the cheek. That is going to cast Cure Wounds. First level. How much is that? 1d8 plus charisma. I am very charismatic. I have 5 charisma. Okay.
So roll your d8.
Ugh. Sorry.
That's fine.
I entered the command and then told me I did it wrong.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh wow!
Plus 5. That's a 7.
You heal for 7 hit points.
That was a
It was just
butterfly
like-
kiss.
It's like the well. To be fair, she only has 15 HP.
Okay.
So you put like a band-aid on her. like it's the equivalent of putting a band-aid on her, but it still heals her for relatively a lot because, you know, she's currently made of wounds. So okay, is that all you do, or do you do something else?
And then I'm going to inspire Spencer.
Ooh.
Oh no! God, crap. Sorry, my computer keeps like zooming in at random intervals. And then I get to see all y'all's lovely icons in high definition, but
Beautiful.
Dramatic zoom in.
she's just gonna strum her little guitar / lute and say, "You're doing great! I'm not doing great with the healing, but you're doing great!"
Spencer,
Sorry,
you feel
Wesley.
very inspired by that. Sudden rush of confidence surges through you. Okay, is that your turn?
Yep.
Okay, then we got Agony.
I want
What you
to
doing?
I want to use my wand of animal summoning.
Yes, I was looking into
Finally!
that. Go ahead and roll.
What do I have to roll?
A d20.
Please make me proud.
An 8. Okay, what's that gonna be?
Mm.
It's better than last time.
Well, it's yeah. You summon a ferret. Oops, I dropped it on Ashila. You summon a ferret. It's kind of looking at you like hi. So that was an action, but as a bonus action, you can command this ferret to do your every bidding.
Protected at all costs.
I commanded to help Marigold attack. How does the clicking
I
work?
command thee. Okay.
The purple guy.
So help Marigold attack the purple guy.
Yeah.
This is a ferret that has tiny legs, so boots as far as it can go. It goes there, and it just chirps encouragingly at Marigold. Yeah.
Boots is like doing a little dance trying to avoid stepping on or I might be trying to step on it. You can't really tell. I don't think she
Just wriggles around in between your feet like a cat. Okay, it's the undead's turn. So, first of all, let me just look them up real quick because I'm very well prepared, you guys.
By the way, since we're not sinking the ship, we can just salvage a bunch of the stuff on here.
That was also what I thought, yeah.
You could also just add it to your fleet and make it a Admiral Talene.
What?
You could like make it a fleet.
Oh, jeez. Fancy.
Okay, that is a little bit much. Oh yeah, that's a cool one. You can see that this guy, that looks kind of more like a spellcastery type. He points at Agony, and Agony makes me a Wisdom saving throw, please.
Okay.
That's a fail.
Your voice is very, very low right now, Dan.
Wait. Oh, damn it. Is it? Oh, sorry. I had to put it closer. Is it better?
Much
Yeah.
better now.
Thank you.
Yay.
Okay.
The hot dogs.
I'm rolling a d4 to determine what kind of effect this has. So 3. While cursed, the target must make a Wisdom saving throw at the start of each of its turn. If it fails, it wastes its action doing nothing. So, this is my favorite curse. You are now considered cursed, and you have to make a Wisdom save to do anything, basically. Okay, that is this one.
we really need an anti-curse measure.
Yeah, too bad we lost our cleric. Okay, Purple Guy is going to take its... What is that? What is he even carrying? Nothing. Cool. He is a 16 going to hit you, Marigold?
Yeah, just barely.
Okay, so it lunges forward and bites you in like your shoulder area, dealing 8 points of necrotic damage because it's like rotting and wilted. Okay, this guy with the club is going to skitter here. This lady with half her skull hanging out is going to skitter here and make grabby hands at you with a 6. She's just kind of ineffectively flailing at you, kind of like a cat fight. This guy is going to turn around and be like, you know what? This is this person. She just kind of touched my buddy's brain, so I'm not gonna go anywhere near that. It's a smart one. So he moves, over there, you there, and this little asshole here doesn't even have a color. That's how bad you are. It's going to shoot you because you're the only one in range. 15 probably doesn't hit. If 16.
Nope.
Okay, then it misses and just hits the wall. Okay, that is all the undead. Spencer, you have inspiration.
Woo! Ooh, fuck, meh.
Mood.
Well, I'm gonna attack this one at least.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna move right up to the bitch and gonna just fucking slash at it with my fucking longsword.
Fucking do that.
Yeah, I will fucking do it.
What's your fucking language?
And I fucking does it!
Hell yeah.
And,
Roll for
and
fucking damage.
like, yeah, and I can attack twice too. Haha.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Okay, that's 12. And your second attack?
Yeah. Oh, and I do it again.
And you do it again.
And I do it again.
That's really nifty. You just go slash and slash.
Yeah.
Drawing an X all over its chest. Looks really cool, almost like crosshairs. So yeah, you do that. Anything else you would like to do?
No, because that's gonna die very soon, so it would be a waste of my dice to use that.
Are you sure about that?
I'm pretty sure it's gonna die soon.
Ancient DM proverb.
Are
you
you
sure?
Well, it's your decision. Okay, well, if that's your turn.
You're making me nervous.
Sorry. I have that effect on people.
That's what Mira said, like, right before I curse fucked up all y'all.
Oh yeah.
And myself.
Should I use one of my dice?
No, it's up to you. Decisions.
Yeah. Because I can use fainting attack on a bonus action.
There's no wrong answers.
Fuck!
Just happy little mistakes. Happy little accidents.
Oh, Bogros.
And squirrels and ferrets on our ship, apparently.
You do have a ferret now.
Yeah, for a bit at least.
I really
Agony.
want you to natural 20 that once. I really do.
Agony is a Disney princess.
that shuts doors and windows. Just
Okay,
like-
but the last frog that he summoned met a terrible, gruesome death.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna use one superiority die because they haven't actually broken the dome yet, so there is likely no combat when we get in there.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that for every decision you make.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Fuck you. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do exactly that. I'm gonna use a fainting attack, which is a bonus action basically where he steps up to this guy and he lifts his sword and he basically makes him think that he's going to attack, which gives him advantage on his neck roll, and if it hits, extra damage.
That's the kind of confidence I like. Go do it.
Yeah, it's a bonus action, so that's it. I'm done. I tricked him. It comes on the next turn.
Oh, okay. In that case, it is Resme's turn.
Meaning that others should go fight the others. In the meanwhile, he actually says that in his turn, like he gives an order to go to the other side and fight the others.
Resme obeys that order and goes fight the pink guy.
Yeah.
No, she does not. Fuck you, Resme, level 1 rogue. Ashila.
Oh, don't say that. Like,
Ashila's like, oh well, I guess I'm gonna go all the way around then, Captain. She's going to move here. And she's like, oh boy, there's an undead there. I'm going to fling my daggers at it.
Woo!
No, I rolled a 5.
Throws a dagger overboard.
But she can do another action because she is not a level 1 rogue. She's actually a level 10 rogue. 8. Yeah, fuck you, Ashila. Richard.
I'll fling a firebolt at the one that's at the wheel.
Okay. Do that.
Maybe I will.
Don't roll in that one.
I need to learn the song Great
Maybe
Falls of
I
Fire
will.
for my barding later.
That's not a natural one. Roll damage. 9 points of fire damage. Hits him square in the face. Just barely brushes past Spencer, kind of singes off some facial hair.
Sorry.
You look
Wait,
really
Well,
cool.
Spencer's-
people keep attacking the ones that I'm attacking?
Well,
Well, he
this is the
doesn't
only
have a
one I can
choice.
see, and 2, you're like 5 feet from it. I didn't think it would come that close.
No, it's just more like, please don't make me waste my superiority die.
It's not going to die from that. It just looks mildly annoyed. Okay, Richard, is that your turn?
Wait, what the fuck
That's-
is this thing if it's not dead from that much? It's a magic caster.
That's my
It's
turn.
also like the captain of the, or
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you don't know what it
yeah.
is. You're free to make any sort of check to find out if you would like to on your turn. So that's your turn, Richard?
That's my turn.
That is your turn. Then, Marigold.
all right. I'm gonna finish off the one that I started attacking.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, anyway.
Hits. Kills him. You don't even
Nice.
need to use your second attack.
I uppercut him and his like head flies off like a soccer ball or something.
And it goes splash on the other side of the ship. Looks really gross. Okay.
And for my second attack, I will attack orange or brown, whatever that is.
Bro,
Yeah,
orange.
it hits.
No, bro, you know what's my favorite color? Orange.
Okay, I'm not done.
Fucking beauty.
I'm gonna spin a moxie point and do another 2 unarmed attacks.
Go ahead.
Fists of Fury.
First one does not hit, the second one hits. 11 damage.
11.
You just whack her twice in the face. Like, while she's still reeling from the other attack, you just whack her in the other direction. Looks really cool. Resme's like, shit. And decides not to mess with you in the future.
Uh-oh,
Boots,
boots, boots. Marigold is making her way in on your girl.
Okay, speaking of boots.
Whoa. Hang on. Let me just measure this distance. Okay, yeah, I can make that. She's going to cast Cloud of Daggers. And 5 feet cube means that I can hit one of them, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Filthy
I don't
chaos.
actually know what happened with the damage thing.
It's fine. I don't think you have to roll against AC.
Okay.
Cast it on the right level. Okay, yeah, 11. So, yeah. Which one are you hitting? This one?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, it's just kind of like watching, like putting a piece of meat in a blender.
Mhm.
It's just like whirling around and it just cuts shit loose and there's gore splattering on Marigold's face. It's awful.
Ew.
And yeah,
Wait,
she's
what
also-
is she attacking like that?
this
Orange.
this thing,
Oh,
the one that has her cranium out.
disgusting.
Your turn, Boots.
Gonna inspire Resme, and it's
Aw.
literally just gonna be her being like, I can do impressive stuff too! Strum, strum, strum.
She's just like, yeah. Okay, Agony.
I command my ferret to try to attack the orange-colored undead.
Okay. The ferret is moving here, which it actually can, and it's going to turn.
Is the ferret gonna get blendered?
It's not friendly fire.
Oh, thank God.
Okay. So the ferret, how am I gonna play this? I've never played a ferret before. It's on my D&D bucket list. Rolls a 3 to attack and just kind of ineffectively pinches the lady in the ankles. That was your bonus action. You can still take an action.
Let me see. How far can I walk?
Look at like the thing next to your initiative should say speed.
You should ask
30.
Boots. She was made for walking.
I moved
Ha.
towards. Wait, let me.
Should I mute her?
Yeah.
Should I just mute with?
What was that?
Also, Dan, if you dash, if you use your whole action to dash, you can go twice as long.
Yeah, but then you can't attack.
Yeah, but still.
I don't have any spell slots, so I can't use Expeditious Retreat, sadly.
Yeah, I think Expeditious Retreat is a bonus action anyway. Okay, so you move and that's your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Then we are starting with the guy in front of Spencer, and this guy is going to... Spencer, make a wisdom save.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
Yeah, oh fuck.
Oh wait. Excuse me, Mira. I forgot to do that. I have to do a wisdom save since I'm cursed.
Oh yeah.
Wait, what?
Well, you don't have to, because movement is not an action, and your action failed anyway. So, yeah, on a 13, yeah, that's a fail. You are now considered sickened. You have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. At each of your turn, you can make another wisdom save. If it succeeds, the effect ends. So I'm going to give you a nifty little icon.
Okay. Well, I would say that I then have normal roll on my first attack next round because I have advantage on it.
Exactly. Okay. Orange Lady is going to attempt to stomp on the ferret.
Oh no.
Rolls a 7.
Oh,
Stomps
also
next
the
to it.
orange.
Yeah?
The orange lady, a creature takes 44 slashing damage when it enters the area on a turn. Oh, or starts its turn there. Never mind.
Well, it does start its turn there, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So roll damage, please.
Hooray! I get to blender her some. Sorry, I'm being slow at typing. I don't have a light up keyboard and I'm in.
Oh no.
Yeet.
Yeah, 11 is what it, well, more than it needed. So you just puree her real good. And there's just this pile of sliced undead in front of Marigold just kind of falls into itself, and I suppose the spell ends. Well, how long does it last?
It lasts a minute.
Okay, then.
It's gonna be in there for a while. There's just a cloud of daggers just spinning.
Wait a second. I am going to actually make it here. So if anyone steps into that, you're good. Okay. Pink
I
Eye,
yell at Resume, I'm really good at cooking! I puree things. Real
just
good.
as you yell that, this guy is going to slam his dagger into natural 1, stab himself in the chest, and take 1d4 of damage. Takes 1 point of damage. And the crossbow guy takes a shot at Marigold. Natural 1, shoots himself in the foot, takes 1 point of damage.
Wow.
And this asshole over here is going to bridge the distance and take a swing at Ashila. Rolls a 6, flails ineffectively. Spencer, it's your turn.
Is the wisdom saving throw, is that a full action?
No, I consider it a bonus action, so you can try and break the spell first.
Okay, yeah, I would like that then. Yep.
Yes. Wait, you have.
Why do I have advantage in that?
Yeah, why do you have advantage? Yeah, in that case, no. So you. Yeah, you don't. Yeah. Wait, would you have advantage on that? I don't fucking know, man.
Well, I think. Wait, you said it. You said the advantage because I haven't touched it.
I think that was from last time. Someone?
No, it was a normal earlier.
Huh? What did I do?
Boots is a group thing.
Yeah, but well, I guess I could use that advantage to like neutralize this sickness because I haven't used that advantage yet.
Oh yeah, true.
Oh yeah. In that case, yeah. You're
And I also still have inspiration.
so
Oh yeah, you didn't use that either.
Nope.
you are no longer sickened.
Yay! Yeah! And that was a
Yay.
bonus action, right?
That was a bonus action.
Oh, I get to use my advantage on my attack roll! Yay! I had advantage from my fainting strike.
Mm-hmm.
Not boots or anything. So that hits. So I get to attack and add a d8 to that damage.
Wait, why do you still have advantage?
I just said I had advantage
Oh.
on that attack roll from my fainting strike.
Oh, sorry. Right, I'm stupid. Okay,
I
so
literally just said it.
I'm stupid. Please consider that I
Okay.
am stupid. Okay, that's 9
I'm
points of
also
damage
just
for
as
that.
stupid. Also, I don't know why I accidentally clicked that again. Ignore that one.
Okay, so 9 points of damage. Do you have a
Plus,
secondary attack?
plus.
Plus, plus, plus.
Wow, plus 1.
10 points of damage.
And then another attack because what's it called? My extra attack.
Yeet.
Hey! I just turned off advantage because I can see it went on advantage, but it's still a crit.
It's still a natural 20. Go ahead.
Oh, we're going off brand.
Yeah, we should rename ourselves Nat 20. Let's not.
No, that would be inviting terrible luck.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So yeah,
So
that's
that is
15.
an extra 15 damage.
That is an extra 15 damage. And
25 damage in one turn. There you go.
it does hurt a lot, and you can see, like, from what you can tell from a like partially skeletal face, there's a lot of anger in this thing. So as a reaction,
Oh fuck! Come on.
I rolled a 6. Don't worry. As a reaction, go fuck yourself, resume.
Does it just like growl that like God fuck yourself?
It like attempts to cast a spell, but like the energy fades in its head. Okay. Resume is going to 15 to hit. Yeah, she hits that guy for 2d4. 2 and 4. Yeah, she deals 6 points of damage, and she is very bad at her job. Ashla is going to counter this guy's attack with an 18 to hit. That's decent. She deals 4d4 of damage with her daggers. That's 4. That's 5, 7, 8. 12 points of damage. Yeah, could have been better. To this guy, and then she uses her bonus action to disengage and swoop here. Richard.
I will firebolt.
Good call. At whom?
The thing that Spencer's fighting.
14 doesn't hit.
Darn. Alright, that's my turn then.
Alright. Marigold. I almost
Why didn't Ashla run away?
She disengaged. It's a fancy
okay.
term for running away.
Yeah. So why did she run away?
Because she wanted to.
She left her
Coward.
golden at the altar.
What is this?
That's the way into the hold. Pretend it's not there because the ship does not have a hold. This is your ship, basically.
Okay, so That guy's just standing there out in the open then.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's slightly awkward because of the dagger thing.
Sorry.
It's fine. I'm just gonna step into it.
Roll damage.
Hardcore.
8
Oh,
points
okay.
of, what was that? Slashing damage, right?
Pretty sure, yeah.
Okay, you're just a little bit. You're just blended slightly. Just a
Okay.
bit.
Then I go over here. So I guess it gets an opportunity attack on me.
The guy with the dagger, the pink guy, yes. Roll the 3. Fuck that.
And now I'm gonna fuck this guy up.
Do that. Hits, misses. 11 points of damage.
Yep. Yeah, whatever. It's just a scratch.
Your arm's off.
But a flesh wound.
Okay. I don't know how many attacks do you get. Do you just punch?
I'm ending right there.
Okay. Then boots.
Boots.
Hmm.
I've actually complicated things for myself by putting the spinning dagger there too.
You could go all the way
Oh.
around.
I could.
Dash!
And then do nothing.
Yay!
Actually,
Only-
my movement speed is 30. Where are the places I could go?
Well, you can't go through this thing here. Like it's like a room. You can't go through the room.
Oh, so I can. Oh,
Run along
Jesus,
the
I'm
wall.
very far away from many things. I could try to. Can I make it over? How do I do that? Can I make it over like, right below where Resme is?
Since the ferret is really small, you can like step over it. So yeah.
Oh, okay. So, I'm still on the ruler. I'm just gonna go coexist with the ferret in the same space. And
You
I'm
do
gonna
that
try to.
successfully.
Oh, hooray! And I'm gonna just stab.
Hits. Who are you stabbing?
oh.
Resme or?
Oh no! The pink guy.
You were so insistent on Resme. I thought I'd ask.
Oh,
Oh
well,
wow! You.
I'm so good at this.
I just see a glitchy 2 covering up Boots' name.
I also see that.
Yeah.
It's because I was typing.
Hey, it's
I'm pretty
lit.
sure you just kind of popped a pimple on it and that's it. So it's very grateful.
Oh!
It's very grateful for that. Anything else you would like to do?
Wait, cantrips are a regular action, right?
Yeah,
Alright,
unless
so,
it's specified otherwise.
yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna look sheepish and be like, I tried.
Yeah. Agony?
I use my
Wisdom.
crossbow to take a shot at the yellow guy.
Wisdom saving throw, please.
Yeah, first that before I do that. Please be good.
Let's see if you actually do that. Yeah, that makes it. You can take an action. So,
I-
crossbow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that hit.
Yeah. A 25 hits. Yeah, 4 points of piercing damage. Yeah, you pierced that guy. He has a piercing now. Anything else?
No, I had my turn here.
Okay, then it's Nyx's fleet's turn, which is composed of 3 people. You can see, Spencer, you can see that this guy is like reaching out and touching you.
Oh god.
18, does that hit you?
No.
Kidding me.
He
Okay.
just lifts his shield up and like, nope. You don't touch me. Nope.
You just make like a Michael Jackson sidestep, like moonwalk. Looks really
No,
cool.
he lifts his shield to keep him away, push him
And
away.
he just high fives the shield. Just bonk.
Pretty much, yes.
Okay. So much for that. This guy in front of Agony is going to swoop, and he's going to 18 to hit again. Does that hit you, Agony?
It does, and I just noticed I have something called Curse of Despair. Curse one creature as to bestow curse spell or hinder their attacks. Does it cost a spell slot?
It doesn't cost a spell slot, but it's an action.
Oh yeah, no.
Okay, in that case, he deals 5 points of piercing damage to you with its dagger. Has a dagger. Okay, and pink guy is going to take a swing at Boots. I just attempted to roll my d6 for attack. I'm never using my blue set again. This was a 5. Fuck me.
It's
entirely.
great.
You
And-
could have gotten higher if you rolled the d6.
Fuck. And the crossbow dude is like at close range, so he makes an unarmed attack at you. Or basically, he just hits you with his crossbow. Natural 20. That is
Okay.
4.
Finally! Wow.
5 points of damage on a fucking natural 20. I hate myself.
It's actually going to be 0 points of damage. Because I accidentally left the thing. Hold on.
I correct
Where
myself.
you go?
I don't hate
Where you
myself. I hate Marigold.
You're not gonna do any damage because I'm leaving.
Okay. Okay. So Spencer.
Wait.
Oh.
I just got back in. I am going to use.
Fuck. I hate Marigold so much right now. Go ahead.
I'm out of Moxie points, so.
Good.
For now.
There's also very few enemies left.
Yeah, like 3.
But yeah, I'm gonna make an unarmed strike.
Do that. 10 points of damage, yeah. Do you feel like the ribcage cracking under the force of your attack? And with that, Spencer.
Great.
Time to Spence it up.
So,
Sorry.
I use my advantage to shaking the sickness, right? So I still have the inspiration die, right?
Yeah, it's a D8.
Yeah, you didn't use it.
Yes. Just making sure, you know.
Wait, didn't you use the inspiration die to add 1 to your attack? Or what was that about?
No.
Okay.
No, that was the inspiration die. That is my superiority die.
Oh, that's also a D8. So that's
Yeah.
fine. Okay, never mind then.
Yeah, it's a D8 until I reach level 10. Then it's a D10. Obviously.
Nice.
Let me just think here for a bit. Inspiration can be chosen to be used after a roll too, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. Just so I don't have to decide right now. But he's going to attack again.
Mm-hmm.
Does that hit?
Nope.
Well, then I'm gonna use that. So I can attack.
Go ahead.
Does it still hit?
That's exactly what you needed.
So it hits now? Yay! Thanks, Boots! Thank you, Boots.
You're welcome!
9 points of damage.
And then I attack again because extra attack, because I'm a fucking fighter.
Hmm.
so
I love you, but I hate you.
I do 19 damage in one turn.
19 damage. That is pretty nice. The guy's starting to look a bit rough.
Starting
Uh,
to.
Yes.
And yeah, so he's no, that's what I actually because I can feel like this guy might be a little angry with me soon. I'm going to use my bonus action to regain hit points with 1d10 plus my fighter level.
Go ahead.
To regain 9 points.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay. In that case, resume. I'm zoomed in all the way because I like looking at tokens. Resume is useless. She is going to use her bonus action to disengage, and then she is going to dash, meaning she goes 45 feet over there, and then she has math. She has 20 feet left because her movement speed is 35. Yeah, she makes it up to there. Rogues, man. Okay. Speaking of rogues, Ashila is going to sneak around here. Make a stealth check. Natural 1. Fuck you, Resume. No sneak attack.
What, Resume? That was Ashula.
Oh, yeah, I just keep confusing my useless rogues. Sorry.
Oh.
Oh.
So she doesn't do any sneak attack damage, but she does make a melee spell attack. Man, with you 17 could have been better. I was hoping for a natural 20. And the creature in front of her makes a, what would that be? Yeah, I think it would be wisdom. Makes a wisdom saving throw. 16. That succeeds. Fuck you. Spencer, you see behind you, there's like a purplish swirl, kind of like the Shadowfell portal, and you can see that Ashila kind of reaches over and tries to pull the creature into it, but it shakes her off. That's her action. Richard.
What?
I will fireball, unsurprisingly.
Wait, behind the creature with Ashila? That was that portal?
Yeah, she created it and tried to pull it into it.
Okay, and it looked like the Shadowfell portal.
Yeah.
And she did that? Okay,
Yeah.
Spencer is very suspicious now.
Seems legit. Okay, fireball. Being next to Boots makes her useless. Yeah, she's a useless lesbian. Okay, yeah, that hits. 10 points of damage. Yes, doesn't do the job, but it's getting close to doing the job. That your action? I mean, it was your action, but is that your turn?
Yep, I got no more sorcery points, so I can't do anything fancy and flamboyant.
Okay. Marigold.
Alright. I'm going to do the very, very fancy thing of punching things a lot.
That is very fancy, very distinguished.
Classy.
Yeah.
Hits. Yeah,
How's it looking?
bad. You punch its head clean off.
Rest in pieces, bitch.
Indeed. Okay. Is that your entire turn? Oh yeah, of course it's not.
Nope.
You're a pugilist.
Move back over here,
Mm-hmm.
and so if I take my attack action and I kill one thing and then move, can I still take my extra attack, or
I mean,
is that attack action done?
I don't know. Let me read up on. Wait, did you send me the pugilist thing?
It says I can attack twice instead of once whenever I take an attack action on my turn.
Yeah, but wouldn't you be breaking your attack action by taking a bonus action to move?
Well, that wasn't a bonus action. That was just regular movement, was it?
But wouldn't it still be a thing to the... No, never mind.
I mean, that's why I'm asking.
Oh, I mean, yeah, because like it says 2 instead of 1, but like, I don't know, like you would have hit the other guy with. I don't know how to explain that, but I don't
Yeah.
know.
Isn't it like the same creature? Like, for example, when I use my superiority dice only goes for the one creature I use it for and not someone else.
Yeah, since your second action is like in succession to the first one, I'd say you can't attack.
Okay, well, I still have a bonus action.
Okay.
Oh my god, this pugilist! It's just like everything is just happening. I love it. What the fuck?
Well, actually, I don't think I can, because it says when I make an attack action, I can use a bonus action. So probably not.
Well, okay. But
That's my
still,
turn.
You attack a lot. Yeah.
That's what she does. She attacks a lot. You know what? Spencer does the same thing. He also attacks a lot.
Boots is gonna scurry on over here
Almost fall off the
and
ship.
try to shove the pink guy into the cloud of daggers.
Oh,
Okay, that
nice.
would be strength versus strength. I'm going to roll a strength check, and you do too, please.
I am
Natural
very
20.
not strong.
Natural 20. He
Uh,
resists. He stands tall like a wall in front of you, and you just ineffectively shove and just fucking move. Okay, bonus action.
Marigold
uh,
just shakes her head and sighs and rolls her eyes.
Boots uses lesbian.
Boots tried. She tried.
I tried. I
We
tried
can't
so
all
hard.
be. We can't all be Marigold.
Exactly.
Okay, she's just gonna like. Yeah, she's gonna wallow in her failure.
Oh, honey. Okay, in that case, Boots. I mean, no, that was you. Agony.
I need to do a wisdom save first.
Yes, you do. That's a fail.
Oh no.
You can still move. So that's all you can do.
I just take a bit of distance from the undead then.
That provokes an attack of opportunity. A 2. Fuck me. Okay, then it's the undead's turn. What's this guy gonna do? He's about to die. God, I really need Xanathar's guide to everything soon. Yeah. Spencer, never mind, that's a 6. Fuck. Yeah, Spencer, it's your turn. What you gonna do?
He's dead. If I at least if I don't roll badly.
About that.
About that, I'm going to try to attack again. Hey,
Yeah, that is.
I do 5 slashing damage. Is she dead?
Well, he would have had 1 more hit point, but you know what? I'll give it to you.
Okay, so is he dead?
Yeah, how do you want to do this?
Basically, Spencer just like because he like knocks him in the face with the end of his sword before fucking stabbing his sword through his head.
Okay, you can see that.
Like, you know, he like knocks him in the face to like make him lean backwards a bit and then up under his chin.
As your sword pierces through the skull, you can feel that like the resistance of the matter that you're piercing is kind of diffusing, and the entire fucking creature just crumbles together and eventually vanishes from existence.
Oh my god,
And-
disgustingly nice.
And just afterwards, you hear like a cluttering noise, and you see that like a small amulet is falling to the ground where the creature has stood. And
I pick it the fuck up because Spencer does not have a good wisdom or intelligence.
okay.
Here.
With that, it's Resume's turn. Resume is going to move here and roll stealth, I guess. Natural 20. She is
Yay!
going
Not
to
useless for one.
natural 1 attack. I fucking hate you,
Oh,
Resume.
useless.
So yeah, about that.
Natural 20 on stealth and then a crit 1.
But since she failed to attack, she's still stealth, so she's just kind of like sitting there, just like.
Huh.
Nobody
didn't
saw
work.
that.
No, but yeah, indeed. Okay, Ashla, as her turn, she is moving over here, holds out her hand and says, "Give me that." To you, Spencer.
I look down at it a bit like in my hand, like, what is it?
That's a phylactery.
So I just have to destroy this to what?
You have to
Mhm.
destroy it to prevent this lich from reforming because it's a lich.
Yeah, okay, I am going to do exactly that.
I can do that for you.
Does it take some sort of special knowledge?
It doesn't take any sort of special knowledge, but you could seriously harm yourself if you tried it yourself. And I have a very safe method of doing that, so give it to me.
Okay. I just kind of look down and like, yeah, sure, I don't really want to hurt myself to destroy a necklace. So I just kind of throw it over to her.
Okay, she catches it, and you can see that she like opens the same sort of portal in her hand, like in a smaller way, and just chucks it in there and closes the portal.
About that, yeah, what is that?
It's a plane shift spell. I thought that was
Uh-huh.
obvious. And she gestures to all of herself.
What? I don't understand what you mean.
I mean, have you looked at me?
Yeah, I have noticed that you look different, but
She's
to
punk.
be completely honest, I just thought it was birth defect.
Wow.
Holy
she's at a
crap.
loss. She's at a loss for words. For when she's like, first of all, rude.
Well, what is he supposed to know?
Nothing. And she then.
He's never even heard of them before, you know? It's not his fault.
And she then adds, second of all, it's not a birth defect. I'm a Githyanki. I live in the astral sea. Well, I normally would if I wasn't a fucking outcast. So I grabbed this thing and I threw it into a pocket dimension where it can never be found. Does that answer your question, Captain?
I look at her very shocked, like, just completely quiet with my mouth slightly open, like, that was a lot of information to get at once.
We'll talk later. And with that, it's Richard's turn. Crickets.
I was just laughing. Sorry. I'm glad I switched to push to talk. Oh wait, hang on.
It's dead.
Oh.
For good measure.
Just to make sure.
You
I
saw
knew there
Spencer's
was-
spirit's head.
I can barely see like two different ones, but just gotta check. Hang on.
60 feet.
Yeah,
Ooh.
Spencer might want to step to the side.
Maybe
he can.
yell that to him so he can react that?
Spencer, move!
Can I
You
then
can-
use that
You can.
reaction?
Okay.
Takes
So-
a step to the side and is like, okay.
Okay, so a 20 hits, so roll damage. Doesn't kill it, but hurts. Okay.
Marigold. That's my turn.
That's her turn.
Alright. First off,
Punchy. Push,
first
push.
off, a couple of punches.
Misses.
Okay.
She hurts herself on the second one. Oh my god.
Just kind of recoil and punch yourself in the face. You don't take any damage though.
Okay, and then as a bonus action, I'm going to make a shove attack.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, Marigold, I raise up my boot and then like try and kick it in the chest,
Okay.
and
That will be strength versus strength.
it's shove attack is, I believe, athletics versus hold on, I can look it up. Shove is make a strength athletics check contested by the target's strength athletics or dexterity acrobatics.
Okay.
They get to choose.
He is going to make a strength check because his dexterity is crap. So, 15? 16. Okay, you shove him into the cloud of daggers, I presume.
Yep. Basically, I raise up my boot and then just kick him right into the cloud of daggers.
Speaking of boots roll the cloud of daggers damage.
Hell yeah!
This isn't Sparta, but it'll do.
This is Yarin. That kills him.
Oh.
Rip. In
Ripperoni.
bits. Okay, and then it's actually your turn.
Not rip, but more like
Yeah,
slash.
that was my
slash.
turn.
Okay. Boots,
Okay.
you could inspire
Boots
the
is gonna.
I'm wondering where is the last enemy because up there.
It's the one that Resume is cowering behind.
Oh my god.
Just follow where my fireball flew past you.
Okay, I'm gonna do a dash.
Mhm.
Dash is twice movement speed.
Yep.
Alright. I'm gonna. I keep forgetting that I have to, like, be on the selection tool instead of the ruler to move. I can make it to, like, there.
That's fair.
I don't remember where I was pointing earlier. Okay, that's. Okay.
Okay.
She's.
Then bonus action.
Nah, I think I'll save some.
Okay. Agony. With
You-
some save.
You can end the cloud, can't you?
Alright.
I don't know actually.
I'd say you're able to dispel something you cast.
Is
so-
it a
She can-
concentration spell?
Yeah, that.
Oh, okay.
Alright. I take shot at the undead with my crossbow.
Sweet. That's a crit. And that's a kill.
Oh, nice.
In piss. Okay. You are out of combat.
And we have another ship.
Full of
Yay.
dead things. And a ferret. You have a ferret.
Oh
Needs a
god.
name.
I start tossing the zombie corpses overboard.
Okay. Wait.
Wait, have we looted them?
Well, these
Uh.
two. No.
Oh my god.
Let's at least loot the fancy looking ones.
Well, this one is not there
That
anymore.
yeah, it's just gone.
It
Oh.
just disintegrated. None of them look fancy. They're
The only thing it left behind was a phylactery, which is also gone. It's in a pocket
Well-
dimension.
Fine. Boots is still gonna, like, rummage through everyone's pockets.
Okay.
The only one that really had anything is the one with the crossbow.
Yeah.
Everyone who wants to loot, make investigation rolls, please.
Alright,
I love how 3 of them never even got a single turn.
Yeah, because they were just fucking fucked.
Investigation, right?
Uh-huh.
Eh.
Mm.
That one might have had one.
I'm so glad I picked lightning bolt now.
Had something.
You're doing great. Okay, Boots, you can like extract some the reagencies, I suppose. Like you get some undead blood and bones and teeth and shit. And Agony, you find a zombie. It's on the floor.
Well done.
Okay. So, what else, you guys?
I'm gonna go help Tatsumi keep water out of the hold,
Yes.
and just for posterity's sake, where is it? It's here somewhere.
Oh my god.
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
I'm going to
Shenanigans.
pretend to be undead again just to screw with Nyx because she never saw me during when we went to get her.
Oh my god.
Okay, Tatsumi, you make a, what would that be?
Perception?
Deception.
Yeah, it would be deception for you, but you cast a spell. I suppose it would be perception, yeah. You make a perception check, and Nyx Shadowmant, Lady Shadowmant, is also making a perception check.
Oh, please roll badly. Please roll badly.
Please roll badly. Ah,
Please roll. No. Tatsumi.
I know
Please let it
Tatsumi
you.
rolled good, but we're waiting on Nyx. I'm worried. I want this to work. It's hilarious.
Please roll badly. Please roll badly.
Ah.
Ah.
Ah!
They both see right through you. Like Nyx is like, oh, who the fuck are you?
Damn
doesn't
it.
she doesn't say fuck, she's a lady. She's a fucking
Oh, and
lady.
who might you be?
I say fuck.
I mean, you're a fucking lady and she's a lady.
Spencer gonna
It's-
talk up to this wheel and starts just like ordering everyone around to like get the sails down and stuff so that they can actually. And also, he orders Boots to actually sit into the crow's nest to make sure that they don't attack them when they go in to the harbor.
Okay, Boots sits in the crow's nest and plays, like, you know those one-man polka bands?
No.
And she just, like, makes as much noise as possible while intermittently yelling, "We're friends!"
Okay, so everyone's just like, "Yep, this is Boots. That's Boots. There, it's good."
We should really take these cannons because they do like double the damage of our
Yeah.
cannons.
Yeah.
You can take the entire ship if you feel so inclined.
That's
And
exactly what I had actually thought about doing, getting them to repair this ship and going with that instead.
you would abandon the White Hydra?
No!
Don't
Well,
we have
yeah.
enough people that we could sail both at the same time?
You need a few NPCs.
Yeah.
Oh.
We should make it a true Hydra and just like tape both of the boats together.
That would be really badass.
Tape them together.
Yeah, like duct tape.
I
looks
like how
badass
there's
far
just a
away.
random alive undead right now.
Oh yeah, hello.
Where? Oh, that guy.
Hello.
Sorry.
Hit me.
I mean, like, it would look really cool to have, like, two boats, like, in combination coming at you at the same time. But then you get closer and they're just together by duct tape.
Thing is, either they take the cannons or they take the whole fucking ship because they need the fucking upgrades.
Yes.
No, that's your decision to make.
Yeah. Either way, we go into harbor with the ship and then I
If the bubble
hope that
goes
there is
down.
some people in there that's not hiding from their lives for their lives.
Do you take the White Hydra into harbor as well?
Yeah, but the thing is, I doubt that anyone here else from Spencer can actually steer a ship.
Well, two of us are busy keeping the water out.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I was also saying that I hope someone he wants to. Spencer wants to send someone from the harbor back to help them get the Hydra in.
It can't be that hard, right? So let me see.
No, you just stay right there and don't touch anything. You may know how to throw a punch, but the boat thing, that's my thing.
The boat thing, that's your
Boots is
thing.
still in the background, just be like, "Bop, bop, 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 bop."
Well, they're going into harbor now.
Okay, so the ones who are entering the city are Richard, Resume, Agony, Boots, you, Spencer, the Fae, the boat to Fae. No wait,
What?
Richard isn't coming, right?
Yeah, Richard is
Richard's
I'm
still in the
helping.
White Hydra still.
I'm helping
Okay.
pump water.
Okay, the ferret is coming. Ashila is coming. Tatsumi is not coming. Andy is also still on the Hydra. I guess the two Fae would also be on the Hydra. And Marigold is also coming. Okay, so where the fuck are you? So you walk into the city and you notice that most people are like locked up in their homes and have like protective runes on their doors to prevent stuff from getting in. You can pass the bubble pretty easily, but inside you have dim light. Like your vision is very limited. You
Oh
eventually
god. I'm a human. I'm just kind of like shit.
well, dim light is not dark vision. It's just
No, but
dim light.
it's like Twilight, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like half your like you don't see as well. Anyway, you eventually make your way like into the center of the city, into the festival floor, and there you are confronted with this scene right here.
Oh fuck.
So you see, like in the middle, there's this kind of ritual circle with like glowing runes on the ground. Around are Yulith, the librarian, Talia, Zihara, your merchant friend, Leyland, Neloth, the Mage Guild leader, and Lyris, the drow. And in the middle, kind of surrounded by all of them, is the Empress. She is kneeling on the ground, clutching her head, having her eyes clenched close, and with an expression of extreme concentration. And those who are magically gifted, which would be Boots and Agony, you can tell that the energy from the bubble is stemming entirely from her, and the others are just supplying it to her. So that's what's happening right now. What you gonna do?
We're in her bubble.
You're in her bubble, and she's aware that you're here. You're in a personal
Boots.
space bubble that stretches
Oh
over
my
the entire city.
Oh wow.
I'm gonna play
I-
the harmonica just like very gently and be like, "Do do do," announcing.
Very slowly step closer.
Marigold,
I don't want to hurt anyone, you know.
I just sort of like pick up like a pebble and then just sort of.
Oh my god, Marigold, no.
What?
She's gonna get, if she hurts anyone, she's gonna get punished, you know.
I mean, she's not gonna toss it hard. She's just gonna sort of just toss it at the
That's,
circle.
no.
So, like, as a magic user, I would like to say, I do many stupid things in life, but that is something that I would not do.
Okay, Marigold, you can see a pebble fly and slow down gradually as it approaches like the circle. And as soon as it crosses the outer line, it remains suspended in midair, wriggles a little bit, and then at a very high velocity like a bullet, shoots back at you and make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh dear.
Ah,
Oh.
I was hoping.
Marigold just shot herself.
It hits you on the shoulder. I'm not going to roll damage because that would probably kill you, but it incapacitates your left arm, and you can just feel that it like severed tendons, and it just goes limb to your side. You can't move it right now, and you can hear the Empress's voice in your head, and you've heard her talk before, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She has a very human-sounding voice normally, but right now you get the impression that she's been kind of faking that, and right now most of her attention is on keeping this protective bubble intact. So she sounds like the stuff of nightmares. Like she's throaty and guttural, and there seems to be like more layers to her voice. Like there's more than one person speaking, and it just echoes through your entire mind and leaves you like seeing stars. And she goes, "Don't do that."
So, I'm gonna sidelong over to Marigold and just like pat her gently
God.
and try to cure as much of that as possible and say, I don't usually get to say this, but told you so.
the feeling when Boots is one to say, "I warned you."
Okay, Boots,
Well,
make a
Spencer
medicine
has
check.
approached the circle very slowly.
Just a second. Boots, make a medicine check
Okay.
to see if you actually heal like the damage that has been done to the arm or the shoulder, more likely. Yeah, I'd say Marigold, you have disadvantage on like the second of your unarmed strikes because I presume you would hit with your right hand first and with your left hand
Yeah.
second, but it's functional again. Okay, Spencer, go shoot.
Yeah, I
Don't
have
shoot.
been. Well, no, don't shoot. Definitely not. And she's like, Empress, can you hear me in there?
You hear the same absolutely
God.
terrifying voice,
Oh God, he is not happy.
and it has like the same kind of effect on you, like you feel dizzy and you get a headache after hearing it, because she is not able to
Yeah.
like hold back anything of her psychic
just-
power.
I grab my head and I'm like, okay, anyone else that can speak to me right now?
Before you respond that, she tells you, yes, I can hear you, but I would rather not speak to you right now.
Yeah, and then and then I answer, yeah, okay, I would rather not that either. Fuck. Anyone else who can speak?
Leyland kind of, like, she doesn't turn her head, she just kind of looks at you from the corner of her eyes and gives you a very brief nod.
My head still hurts, like, wow. And like, we have defeated the undead navy that was attacking the city. We went here all the way from the harbor, and there doesn't seem to be anyone else in the city.
Leyland responds, we know, most of them tunneled. This protective sphere extends way into the underground, and
So
the main attack force is there.
underground.
Underground, yes. Hariath is holding off most of them.
So what should we do about this?
I believe the only way to stop it is to somehow incapacitate the leader.
Who is? Is that Nyx?
I presume it, yes.
Well, good news! He actually fucking lifts his hand and finger guns at her.
Bewildered.
Hey, that's my job.
And like, good news, because we kind of have her in our hold.
You... What now?
We kind of captured her. She's very tied up at the moment in our cell, in our hold.
I don't know how you managed to do that, but I am glad that you did. Did you learn where her I don't know, her partner is? The one that we need to kill in order to kill her?
Well, Ravenheart gave us a idea of where, yes.
That being?
Well, Shadowfell?
You can see, like, the expression of, like, concentration on her face fading, and it's just being replaced by an utter, like, if the word "oh shit" had an expression on someone's face, it would be her face right now. She's like, the Shadowfell, are you sure?
That's what it's a theory that Ravenheart has. We encountered a portal to Shadowfell.
That's bad.
Yes, it's still in Nyx's castle, and but it's empty. All of the undead are here, and Nyx is also here. So
I know I'm in no position to ask that of you, Captain Talene, but we are all here in the town square, and we are holding this terrible attack force off. If we were
Yes.
to fight them, our own death would just make their attack strength bigger. We cannot leave.
no, of
So-
course not. I'm not expecting you to. But I need to know what to do. I need to know what I can do to help this.
I need you to go into the Shadowfell and kill this person. If what I fear is true, you will probably find her in an isolated pocket of the Shadowfell called a dark domain. It is somewhat like a place that this person can shape to their own wishes and demands. It's a reflection of their mental state, if you will. So once you have entered it, you cannot leave until you have killed its master or have been released in any other fashion. If my theory is correct, it's a great risk, and I'm very sorry that I'm asking this of you, but you're our last hope, really. Okay, that really was a bit weird. Sorry, I'm bad at dramatics.
Do you think that you can hold this up for it'll take us at least 2 days to get back there?
Well, it's its only chance. The Empress is weakening, but we will have to strengthen her as much as we can. We will hold until
Oh, I'm sorry.
Spencer Talene Kenobi.
Oh.
I look very, very gloom all of a sudden. Especially because of like what Boots. I think didn't Boots explain what she saw at that point?
Saw where?
Within the shadow
gallery
realm?
with the Shadowfell port.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to a scary place, but
Yeah.
also
I look very gloom and not very happy about this. And like, I just used to be a simple pirate.
But then I took an arrow to the knee.
Ah!
And then I took a pebble.
I mean,
to the
we weren't even
shoulder.
very simple pirates. Very complicated, morally, like conflicted pirates.
And
Chaotic good pirates.
Ashla kind of steps forward and she's like, about the we have to go back there thing, I can plane shift us there.
Can you
Well,
plane shift it to that exact place?
Well, it's going to be very well. I can bring you to the Shadowfell. It's going to be difficult to plane shift a greater group, but I know how to traverse the Astral Sea. I mean, and she gestures to all of herself again.
She's like, I still have no idea what that means, but if it can expedite this progress,
I'll
our
explain it to
potential
you.
deaths. If it can expedite our potential deaths, sure.
Great. I can explain everything to you on the way, but so yeah, we'd have to go through the Astral Sea, and that's
What
dangerous.
now?
The space.
We're gonna need
And
it.
I just look up and I look incredibly confused. And then I point up and I'm like just give her a look that could just be explained by question marks.
And she's like, so like the outer planes, how they're there, and like the Feywild, and like the Nine Hells and the Abyss and everything like that, and it's all connected in this. And she would have rambled on longer if the Empress didn't just resonate in all of your heads, going like, "Hurry!"
Oh my god! I like Spencer's just like I just immediately. Sorry. Okay, you need to explain that on the way because right now we need to hurry. It seems.
Great.
Because
just
I
yell
really
out,
don't want to
haven't
hear
read
that
the
voice
book
in
to
my head
understand.
again. What? We
Oh,
both
I'm
talked
just
at
like,
the same time.
we're
so
too dumb.
Wait, what?
Oh, sorry. Say what you said first.
I don't feel like saying it dramatically again, so he just said very, very strained that he does not feel like hearing that voice again.
Alright. And I'm just gonna say, I don't think any of us have read enough books to understand what is going on here.
No.
No, gee. Well, I presume that you'd want to take like the rest of everyone and the Fae and the dog.
Yes. We need some guards for Nyx, though.
Maybe we should leave the Fae behind then.
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure that that's a good idea? She did curse her to be her servant for quite a long while. We need Nyx
Well,
alive, I think.
Well, it's not like she's
Thing.
gonna die, but I have to come along because I'm like,
Yes,
The
yes, of
person
course,
who's
but
well, maybe like that elf girl, and she points at Resme, and Resme just kind of points at the ferret.
Barrett can. I look over Boots and like, are you fine with that? Or can you hold yourself up without Resme for a few days?
Okay. Okay.
I look over at Resme and like, okay, I trust you to not severely hurt her or anything or let her, go. Wait, what am I saying? No, not let her go, but let her escape, I mean.
Resme's like, yeah, I'll do what I can. I mean, I won't be alone, so it's gonna be fine.
Okay, good. Wait, who's she gonna be with?
What? She's gonna be with the Fae, with Ravenna and Ravenard.
Oh! Spencer was planning on bringing them.
Oh, well, I mean, she can stay too. She can stay alone, so yeah.
That's what he was telling
Besides,
her.
Resme is kind of useless because she's still level 1 because none of you have trained her.
What? But I thought that she leveled up with us.
No,
We didn't
I thought that too!
She's not a party member, she's an asset.
Oh.
Oh,
I thought
okay.
that
After
You never said until now that we could train her.
Did
Yeah.
I not? Oh, I thought I did. Well, anyway, now you know.
who was
Not at
who was
any
level
point did you
10?
mention that we could train Resme. You mentioned that we could train Andy.
I mean, isn't she basically a dog?
What?
There's just in Boots as a fairy.
I mean, if she's into that.
Resme is a lost puppy, and you adopted her, so you have to train her now. She's house trained,
Okay.
so it's fine.
From now on, that's Boots' job to train Resme.
I can do that.
Boots is a useless lesbian.
Then she's
Well,
gonna
it takes
teach
one useless
then
lesbian to teach another useless lesbian.
Exactly, she's gonna teach her to be even more useless.
Or she could be a useful lesbian.
Oh.
Two useless lesbians make one useful lesbian combined.
I don't think that's how math works. I mean, 0 plus 0 is 0.
Makes sense to me.
Do I look like I know what math is?
Double negative is a positive, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then again, 2 wrongs don't make a right.
But 3 rights make a left,
Stop
so
making
close
my-
enough.
What?
My brain
Oh, yeah.
hurts. Stop! I don't like math.
Okay, So I have the glorious task of constructing the Astral Sea and the Shadowfell for you.
Also,
I
wait,
hope-
are we? Oh, sorry.
What?
What?
Oh, I wasn't sure if we were leaving yet, so I was like, wait, there's something I want to do, but
Yeah,
sorry.
you're not leaving yet.
Please
I'm
go on.
just telling you that I'm gonna have to do that for next session.
What are we gonna do about our ship that's slowly sinking?
Yes, we need
While this is
someone
going
to
on?
drag it back in. We will get some from some of the like port workers.
They are all locked up in their homes.
Yes, and we're gonna drag them out of their houses.
Okay.
We kind of need their
Wow.
help.
If only
Okay.
you had someone with high charisma and persuasion. Looks at the bard.
Yeah.
True.
You could play a song to get them out, like a very bad one that makes them come out and be like, "Shut up."
Oh, if you come out and fix our ship, I will stop.
So basically, we're going to be able to persuade them no matter what.
I've also
Yeah.
got like, I'm really, really good at intimidation. Just saying.
If that doesn't work, we can be like,
Good cop, bad cop.
Yeah,
like,
and
if you don't help, I'm going
Anyway,
to.
let's go, guys. Chop, chop, and he claps his hands. Go, go.
Chop, chop.
Wait,
Okay.
Mira, what were you saying?
I was just making a stupid joke. Anyway,
Oh,
moving
I'm
on.
sorry. What did you say? What
I was making a stupid joke.
Yes.
It's
What
okay.
was that stupid joke? I need to hear it so that I can decide whether to break up with you or not.
oh,
Right. Yeah, I was gonna say that Marigold's intimidation would be like, "Help us, or I'm going to make Boots sing for you."
hey, whatever.
Okay, that's actually funny.
Yes, I'm not single. Okay, so wait, I'm going to go to a beautiful title screen because you know, um, it's the Kool-Aid Sea. It's blood in the water. It's this session's title. So you go to like the port area where the people who work in the port live, and I presume you knock at some of the doors with Boots and her lute, and she's just playing shit. And
Dum
People
dum
coming-
dum 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 dum. Please help us. We were going to save you.
And the people come out because they don't think that the undead would be playing music, so there's gotta be someone else. So some of the protective runes disperse, and people come out like sticking their heads out, like, "Oh, it's you guys," kind of like that. So
It's us.
Yeah, it's us.
So we have just, sunk almost the whole undead navy outside your city, and now we need someone to help us take our damaged ship into harbor. We only have one captain who knows how to sail, me. So we need someone who can sail the other ship in.
about 5 people raised their hands and kind of step forward.
Yeah, you can all come. We also need people to repair and keep the pumps going and everything.
We can take care of that.
Thank you. We really appreciate that because we are now on our way to risk our lives yet again for you. So thank you very much.
So the people start to like move off and approach the ship with longboats, get Tatsumi and everyone else who was there out, bring them to you, and then they like bring the ship into the harbor, put it in a safe place, anchor it, and start plugging up the holes, putting out the water, fixing all the damage that happened. And I presume on your order they also grab all the cannons from the enemy ship, which are 3 of them, and start affixing them to yours, but like on the bottom deck, so you have your own cannons and then the other ones on the lower deck.
Ooh, nice.
I just sat here with push your talk off, and I just kept going like, yes, yes.
I love you.
I love you too.
Now officially have more cannons than crewmen, but
Yes.
that's not my problem. That's your problem. Okay, so they
Once they're back, they're gonna be heroes, and they're gonna get a lot of NPCs on part of their ship.
lovely. Okay, So they are fixing your ship. That takes a while. Ashila is kind of securing kind of an area to do this in, and after a while, she goes, "Okay, ready when you are, but I would like to rest up before we do this." And
No,
I know.
you're not alone there. You're not alone. We need the rest.
We do. So, yeah. Unless you wanted to ask me something, Captain, you looked like you had so many questions.
Yes. Oh, yes. Space.
So I was starting to explain it, but the Empress interrupted me. That was very rude of her. You know, you are familiar with like the idea of different planes of existence, right?
Heard about it, yeah?
Yeah, that's a real thing. These planes are called the inner and the outer planes. The inner planes are the elemental planes or the elemental chaos because it's all kind of mashed together. But I'm deriding myself. Anyway, the Feywild and the Shadowfell are kind of reflections of this world turned into their own plane. The Feywild is everything that's too light for the material plane, and the Shadowfell is everything that's too dark for it.
So that's why everything that was mirrored in there turned
Sucked.
to...
Yeah.
And we're gonna go there.
Everything's going to suck, and it's going to suck badly. And
sometimes I wonder why I'm so helpful.
Yeah, great. I'm not in love with you.
I did not expect that.
Anyway, the Astral Sea is kind of like the emptiness in between those planes. So you could, of course, just plane shift if you're like one person and go there yourself. But if you want to take the long route, and we have to take the long route, it's kind of, I suppose astral projection would be the right thing to say. We would go into like a meditative state on this plane.
What?
Sorry, just
Nothing. Ignore that. Just
the
keep
thing
going.
he put into Discord. Ugh.
Okay, and she continues explaining, and we would go there with our minds and move through it. It's a bit dangerous because there's, the Gith. I mean, like, my people. We have ships. We're kind of all pirates. We're kind of people of pirates, and we sail the Astral Sea, and we do bad things there. And I hate them all, and they hate me, so it's mutual. Well, we have this like when we astral project, we have this like lifeline that goes back to our bodies, and as long as we have that, we can die in the Astral Sea. We're just going to return to our bodies. But you see, there's very few things that can cut this lifeline, and she kind of draws a sword. This kind of weapon is one of them, and all the Gith carry these weapons. So if they cut that thread, we're fucked. This is why you need me as your tour guide. And once we cross there, we can just go into the Shadowfell and have a great time, or maybe not so great.
I doubt that.
Yeah, but that's basically how it is. I know this is a lot to take in for like someone who is not really into that kind of shit.
Yeah, he still looks like absolute question marks.
And yeah, basically, that's what we're gonna do. And I would like to sleep before that because
No, I would also like to sleep and rest up, and everyone else do that as well.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go sleep now. Bye, Daddy.
Do we know if
that
that
word.
ship we boarded was the only one with a lich?
I'm really trying not to tie the word daddy to the internet anymore. I'm like trying really not to.
Same.
Me neither. So, you don't know because you haven't been close enough to like look at the crewmen of the ship. But I guess you could figure that Nyx would put a lich into in charge of captaining the ship.
So there might be 4 more phylacteries just floating to the bottom of the sea right now.
Well,
Who knows? Wouldn't that be great?
Considering that
If I could have been close enough to like see or notice something fall from the thing that we killed, I'd probably say something. But if not, then I'd have no idea.
Mm-hmm.
out of character, since that was like basically, on the fly encounter creation, I think probably didn't really. Mira probably didn't really think that far ahead about it.
I was, man, how do I say this without spoiling everything?
I mean, she forgot about the vampirism thing until we mentioned it.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, the liches on the ship, they are supposed to be a plot point later on.
Okay.
I spoiled it, so I might as well tell you.
No, don't tell us.
Yeah. No. You don't need to say anything.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, we'll just
Also-
let it lie.
If in your mind you're thinking, how do I say this without spoiling it? You're allowed to not say anything about it.
Okay, I'm not gonna say anything.
You're allowed to do like the asshole DM thing where you're just like, we'll see.
Also, during like the rest period, Agony, you took 3 days to Dalry, and you took 3 days back, and now you're gonna rest. So that's a week.
Oh yeah, wait.
Time to feed!
Oh,
Num time. So,
And Boots! Fucking train your girlfriend!
Oh, okay, fine. Jesus.
so you're a minor vampire still, so you either kill 2 people or you feed 6 times non-lethally. And I'm going to grab the
oh boy.
grab my chart to see what happens. So what do? Do you kill or do you not kill? To kill or not to kill?
Well,
You know he's off the crew if he kills.
oh no.
Well, he did actually accidentally kill before, so.
And that
Does
one time.
Spencer know this? I certainly hope Spencer doesn't know this.
Unless he told you, no.
No.
Did Agony tell Spencer this?
No.
Good.
Good. Then for each non-lethal kill non-lethal kill. Sure. Non-lethal.
Non-lethal kill?
I'm killing you, but you're not gonna be dead. So
Isn't that what we did to Nyx?
that was a non-lethal kill. So for you know what I mean. For each time you feed non-lethally, you make a wisdom saving throw to resist murder.
So 6 times.
Mhm.
Wow.
Let's see how many people you kill. I put the DC extra. Oh, that's 1 kill.
Oh.
Oh.
6.
Mm,
Oh.
that's 3 kills.
Wow.
Jesus.
So you take 60 XP for the non-lethal thingamajigs, and then you take 150 corruption XP for the kills and 150 additional XP for the the regular shit. So what was your corruption level?
Now it's 300.
300. Okay, every 200 ones you get 1 corruption level. So you take 1 corruption level, meaning up until from now on you need 1 additional victim per week. So 3 more.
Yeah, we might need to cure this after all.
Well, okay. How much regular XP do you have?
Wait, I have to open my sheet again. Vampire XP 600 now.
Okay, 100 more and you will be a prime vampire. Which
Yay.
entails 1 additional feat, Bat form, shapeshift into bat twice per long rest, learn the 4th life spell, infecting people with vampirism, and advantage on charisma based rolls.
Yay.
And another feat.
So if someone dies when he's feeding on them, do they turn into a vampire?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, so the
Oh,
kills
God!
are
So do
vampires.
they
Wait.
die
Oh,
or
not
do
yet.
they come back to life as vampires?
Oh God! Agony has turned like 5 people.
No.
No,
He
he's
does
not a prime vampire yet, though, right?
He's going
Oh,
to be
thank
that
you.
in 100 XP. The way
Oh,
it
fuck.
works, if he fails a wisdom save on a kill, or on a feed, on a hopefully not kill, the person would turn into a vampire. They would die
Oh
and
shit.
then awaken. Because
Oh shit.
he doesn't turn them unconscious, he turns them dead. So yeah. On one hand, vampire friends. On the other hand, death.
Rifle someone that don't like him.
Okay, so I presume you don't tell anyone about this.
No, no.
Um, yeah, let's not talk about this anymore. Boots, you train your girlfriend.
Yeah.
Make an animal handling. I mean, no.
Wow.
For how long do you train her? Oh, how much time do you spend on training her?
I mean, like, other than sleeping, it's like the only thing she'll be doing while we're like resting, right?
Okay, so I'll make her gain another level because I'm not going to make you roll animal handling.
Oh.
She deserves better than this. Okay,
What?
does everyone? She did what?
What happened? I was sneezing.
Oh,
Resme has been trained. Okay.
So Boots did train her girlfriend.
Yeah, I'm going to level her up to 2. Until
So
next
does she get a level in Bard?
what? No,
Oh,
she gets
I
a
mean-
level in Rogue.
I mean, I guess Boots was probably just like she like stood over like by a wall. Oh, I stood over by a wall, put like an apple on top of my head, and said, "So let's see how many times you can hit it, and if you hurt me, don't worry, I have cure wounds."
Oh
And then
my
he's like
god.
swinging daggers all day.
Or like just standing in front of her, punch me. You did great.
Oh my god.
Congrats, you level up.
The reason I ask is because Boots is the one training.
Well, it would technically be interesting to have Resume just be an amalgamation of level 1 classes.
Just like do everything in the most mediocre.
Jack of all trades, master of none.
I mean, it would certainly be interesting, but
For the
Should
next
be-
campaign, can I just make a character that is all classes level 1? And like every time they level up, they get a new class?
I'd say I don't see why not, but I can very much see why not. Okay. Anyway, what's everyone else doing in the downtime?
Probably trying to fix my arm.
Yeah, make a medicine roll.
Make a rub dirt in it roll.
Medicine.
Wait, who's gonna make the medicine roll?
Marigold.
Okay.
I'm not good at it.
Yeah, so her arm is still fucked.
You rub dirt on it. It's dirty now.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
Does this mean that
anything-
Marigold still has a disadvantage on that roll?
She has disadvantage on her left arm.
Oh, great.
Roll for left arm.
I
Okay.
think basically the way she tries to fix it is that she actually just tries to, like, exercise it.
Yeah,
Like,
just
pump iron or something.
straight
that
Which is
only
like the
makes
exact
it worse.
opposite. Yeah.
She tried. Okay. The others?
Yeah.
I'm gonna help Boots train Resme.
Okay. She gains
Except
2.
I'm not gonna use animal handling as a role.
Well, she didn't roll. So with someone helping her, yeah, I'd say she gains 2 levels. So I'm gonna put her at level 3.
Yeah, like Richard just like showed up while they were doing the apple on top of the head thing, and Boots is like, no, we don't need help. We got this covered, and got like hit in the stomach.
Oh my god, you idiot.
Great.
I love Boots so much.
Okay.
And she's just like bleeding, being like, "This is fine."
And River's like, okay, and flings another one.
And you can just like, you can almost hear Spencer rolling his eyes in the background.
All right.
He rolls his eyes so hard you can hear it, yes.
So unless anyone else would like to do something, I'd say we'd call it a day.
Rest.
Mhm.
Okay. So thank you for being here today. I hope you had fun.
I'm sorry.
And
Was that criticism or praise?
Sneeze.
Praise.
It's just kind of, I hope you had fun. Okay. Yeah. Thank you for being here and stuff. I'll see you next session,
Wait, so is it next week or the week after?
the week after.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
that's it next year!
See you
All
next
right.
See you next year, guys!
See y'all in 2018.
I can't wait until next year to
Oh,
play
wait,
D&D.
Guys, it's the 24th. Happy Christmas. Merry Christmas, I mean.
Happy Christmas. Merry holidays.
It's
Merry Christmas and happy holidays.
Happy candle nights.
Ho, ho,
it's
ho.
6
Happy
p.m. on
candle
the
nights.
23rd here. So happy Christmas Eve.
What?
It's
Christmas
the 20.
Eve.
It's the 23rd here.
Oh, it's the 24th here with 1 exact minute over 24th.
Okay, I think we can stop this